Hello viewers, I am Anuja Sinha. Welcome you to my channel Anuja's Maths Class. Here I am again with my second video of square root. But before that, I want to remind those who haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel so that you are always updated with my latest videos. Now in my first video of square root, I have shown two methods, that is division method and prime factorization method to find the square root of a number. In this video, I am going to show how we are going to find the square root of a number by repeated subtraction method. Also with the help of this method, we are going to determine whether a given number it is possible to find the square root or not. So watch till the end this video. So let's start this method. I am going to explain with the help of an example. Find the square root by repeated subtraction method. So the first number I am going to take is 121. So in repeated subtraction method, what we do is that we start from consecutive odd integers, that is 1, 3, 5, 7. Then we'll stop the repetition of subtraction when the answer comes out to be 0, and we'll see at which step the answer comes out to be 0. That many step will becomes the square root of that particular number. Now you see 121 minus 1, 120. We'll start from 1. 1 is an odd integer. Next 120 minus, after 1 it is 3. So it is going to be 117. 117 minus, after 3 it is 5. So it is going to be 112. Now 112 minus 7. So it is going to be 105. 105 minus, after 7 it is 9. So it is going to be 96. 96 minus, after 9 it is 11. So it is going to be 85. 85 minus, after 11 it is 13. So it is going to be 72. 72 after 13 it is 15. So it is going to be 57. Next 57 after 15 it is 17. So it is going to be 40. 40 minus, after 17 is 19. So it is going to be 21. 21 after 19 it is 21. So it is 0. Got? So you see at how many steps, after how many steps we are getting this answer 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At 11th step we are getting the answer to be 0. So therefore square root of 121 is 11. Okay, so it's so easy. Let's see another example. Let's take the number 100. 100. So this one also, let's start with 100 minus 1, 99. 99 minus 3, it is 96. 96 minus, after 3 it is 5. So it is 91. 91 minus 7. So it is 84. 84 minus 9. So it is 75. 75 minus 11. So it is 64. 64 minus, after 11 it will be 13. So it is 51. 51 minus 15. So it is 36. 36 minus 17. So it is 19. Then 19 minus 19, it is 0. So you see at how many steps, after how many steps we are getting 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the square root of 100 is 10. Okay, so it's so easy. When a number is given, how without actual calculation you are going to determine how many digits will be there in the square root of that number. How without actually finding the square root we can determine how many digits will be there in the square root of that number. So you see, if a number is given out to you, suppose if it is a 6-digit number or 3-digit number or 5-digit number, okay, suppose there is a number, there is an n-digit number. So case 1, if n is even, then number of digits in the square root of that number is equals to n by 2. Okay. Case 2, if n is odd, then number of digits in the square root of that number equal n plus 1 divided by 2. That means without actually finding the or actually calculating the square root of the number, with the help of this formula we can find how many digits will be there in the square root of that number. So let's see with an example. Suppose we have a number. We have a number 64. We have a number 64. Okay. Now here how many digits are here? 2. Here n equals to 2, which is even. Here there are 2 digits, so n equals to 2, so which is even. So therefore number of digits in the square root of 64, how many digits will be there in the square root of 64 is equals to n by 2. Our formula was that here n is equals to 2, so it is 1, and also the square root of 64 is 8, which is 1-digit number. Secondly, next take another example, 144. Here how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. Here n equal 3, which is odd. So therefore number of digits in square root of 144 equal, our formula was what? N plus 1 divided by 2. Here n is equals to 3, so it is 2, and also square root of 144 is 12. So you see friends, so it's quite easier how with the help of this formula you can find the number of digits in the square root of a number. So friends, I hope you have liked this video. Again I want to say, please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, also share with your friends. If you have any advice, any suggestion, any doubts, give it in the comment section box. I'll be coming up with more videos. In my next video I am going to show some geometrical figures, so always stay updated. Thank you.